A lot of people don't know this, but Panasonic was actually founded by a dog with rabies, and in his blind rage, trying to focus in on a squirrel as his last meal, he couldn't see it, and he died. That's the Panasonic philosophy that they continued to this day. So Panasonic is coming out with the BGH1. Full specs have been revealed. I just want to throw up on myself, have that blind dog lick it off.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So I've made a couple notes here. There's a couple positive notes to take from this disappointing release of terrorists. We got a 10 megapixel sensor. I'd love that. That's what I was dreaming for in the GH6. It's like a GH5s sensor, but with IBIS, we're good to go. We'll get to the IBIS. It's not in there. Oh. So we got a 10 megapixel sensor. That should give us some semblance of dignity in the dynamic range area. Low light performance. Someone swore at me. So good job, Panasonic. 10 megapixel sensor. You're stepping in the right direction. That's cinema as you could get for a Micro Four loser. Not bad. Second positive before I destroy your company's hopes and dreams. This thing only weighs 545 grams. That's in the G85 territory. 40 grams more than a G85, and it's like a cinema camcorder designed for video with 4K 10-bit 422 loser files. Oh, that is the truth. So that's one of the benefits of Micro Four Nerds. I just came up with that name. No, I didn't. That's a good name, girl. Damn, I love it. Like, that's the advantage. It's light. And then they have light lenses, too. It's funny, comparing the A7 III with that Laowa 15mm to the G9 with its equivalent, although half the tone, they have it right. Bigger body, smaller lenses. That feels so much better if you're holding it in the hand. Whereas Sony with the tiny bodies and giant lenses, but it looks so much better. Panasonic, you're a scrub. But that is unfortunately where the positive dreams of the Panasonic fangirls club go to die. It's all over from there. It's all downhill. Will you get phenomenal footage from it? Yes, if you manually focus. Let's get to that. Panasonic has decided to keep its contrast detect hobo focus system in this camera. It's a cinema camera where autofocus is always done in the movies. Every single movie ever made. Some of my favorites. The Matrix, 100% autofocus. There's a squirrel. You're a squirrel. Oh, why'd you disappear? Oh, come back. Come back.
Walking backwards, but I'm going forwards. But sometimes I go sideways, or maybe in a spiral. He's walking in a circle. Where's he going? He'll end up in a park. What a great day. He's walking somewhere.
Panasonic, what the hell are you doing? They're never gonna fix it. It's never gonna happen. If you had a leak in your toilet and you called Panasonic, they would come over and look at it and like, okay, we can fix that. We can make this right. Okay. I have oatmeal. We do have oatmeal, so we put that on as the first layer. As that drips off and gets mushy, trust me, we thought of this. We tape it. So you tape the oatmeal to the toilet. When that fails, we got your back. We got your back here. We put a plastic bag over, tape the bag to the taped oatmeal. I'll leave. I'll go. There is a rumor that Sony will not sell Panasonic phase detect sensors. It has no backing. I thought Panasonic got their sensors from Tower Jazz. Wasn't that the whole thing? Like, oh, we can make sensors too? No, you can't. You can't. Samsung, I got ahead of myself. Panasonic, you need to call Samsung now. Now. Samsung's the only one that can compete with Sony. They're doing new revolutionary shit. Stacked things, anti-gravity, holograms in between each pixel. It's there. It's there. Panasonic, you can't keep putting a dress on a pig. Panasonic, your autofocus, no matter how many algorithms you correct, you'll never get there. It'll always be this flashing, annoying pulse. And we'll be like, why? Nobody wants that in their life, except professional cinematographers. I don't know how many videos I've made on Panasonic autofocus, probably 30. I don't mind beating a dead horse until it twitches one last time. But what the hell, man? Just give me a break. One camera with phase detect or something new with that time of flight. I don't even know if it's possible. Someone was saying like it's impossible with the sensor. Why are y'all fanboys leaping on that one? Just do it, asshole. Now the next problem, and don't quote me on this one, I was looking for the stats. I didn't see IBIS in there. What kind of camera is this? I don't understand if it's a camcorder. I haven't seen pictures of it. I thought I saw one and they removed it. Some weird from the back, I couldn't see it, couldn't understand it. So we're looking a lot like a GH5s here, only lighter. But the thing is, if this is like a cinema camera, you have no IBIS or ND filters. You have to have one or the other. Max Yuriev said you can't have both, but we can have one or the other, right? No? So no autofocus, no exposure, no IBIS. It's looking good so far. Then Panasonic decides to give us Vlog L for loser in a cinema camera designed for video. The worst version of their log format. 13 stops. Stop calling me. It's 12 at night. I'm trying to sleep. Is there a reason that's not in there? Like, why can't you just give us the full Vlog in the Panasonic S1? I had to pay for that, and now it's gone. I paid someone else to have it. That is bullshit. My G9 still doesn't have it. I ain't paying again. My S1 format file should have worked on the G9. Why didn't it? Are they toning? Is there minor amounts of toning? Will they grow up to be toning? Oh, they're gone. I'm trying to see the benefits here. I'm not seeing it. Just terrible autofocus. No IBIS. Crippled, in a way. They're not giving you the best features that they could do. I don't get it. I gotta see this thing, but Panasonic is absolutely dead to me. That battery's gonna die hard. That is gonna die hard. That's fine, because we're in the cinema, my friend. We are in it today. Are you gonna buy the camera through my affiliate links? I just don't get it. Like, why are they even coming out? Who's brainstorming these ideas? Like, oh, let's repeat our camera. Let's make a GH5s, but a little worse. Nothing innovative. The one thing we need to improve is the autofocus. Let's ignore that. I don't get it. So, Panasonic, you have died a sweet death in my heart, and I will eat your dead body. So, that's that. I'm just paranoid of this battery dying, so let's wrap this up. What a stupid camera. Panasonic, you suck. You suck hard. Yes, you do. But I miss you. I miss the dreams we had together. We had a lot of fun. You came to Thailand with me, where I became a man. I became a man in that country, and I'll never forget you for it. I hate you with a passion, and I'll never buy another lens or camera unless you fix the Tower Jazz faults of your heart with the Samsung sensor. GH5s with the Samsung sensor, I buy that thing. I buy it hard. I'm gonna leave. Thanks for buying a Camera Conspiracies t-shirt. Subscribe for more videos.